Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the live 4v4 draw for the Crash Team Racing League. You all know me. We're all here to have a good time. And in just a moment, I'm going to bring Dawn out. How's everyone doing tonight? You guys eager to find out who's playing who? All right, hard to please. All right, here comes here comes Dawn coming at you now. Say hello.
Hello everyone, it's Dawn here. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? I don't know. Make sure that everything is good before I start.
And
It's just stream starting on my screen. It's just stream starting. Can they hear me?
Yeah, I've unmuted your mic. And you should be up on screen now. There you go. Face reveal.
Where is it?
Can you guys see us?
Hi. Can you guys listen to me? Can you hear me? Damn, Lod, you're sexy, bro.
Oh, thanks. You guys can see
Hey,
us?
guys.
All right. Apparently the transition frame has like a 15-second delay or something retarded.
Oh, okay. So I won't even look at the stream, I guess. So yeah, this is the 4v4 division draw. There will be 6 teams per, and the top 3 will advance to the playoffs. Yeah, I have this hat because I hate my fucking hair today, right?
Dawn is a cutie. Yeah, I gotta put mine on to not play with my hair. There you go.
I always look zoned out. Don't mind it. So the top 3 will advance to the playoffs, and I have put in the announcements which teams can't be drawn together. So say an Invictus Relic team gets drawn, and then afterwards another Invictus Relic team gets drawn. We will just put them in the other group. So I guess we should start. The 24 teams are here. And I'll just pick a random one. And the first team of Group A is Torrente Squad of Rogo Mesto. Let me see here. Rogo Mesto, Mr. Javi, Berchetti 94, and Carante 98.
Alright, good shit, guys. A high energy stream over here. Yeah, I'm not going to do the drum roll again. My mic is just this shitty Microsoft webcam that cost me like $30, so I'm not going to rape you guys again.
The second team of Group A, is GSC. I forgot which members of GSC are in this team. I'm pretty sure it's Onks. Let me refresh here. No, it's on Edge. Wait a sec. I'm just gonna open a window here to make things easier.
And to all you watching, when we draw the first 6 teams, I'll come up on screen with the 4v4 doc just so you guys will have a visualization of who's in whichever division.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take a break between groups as well, just so everyone can have a little discussion about it and shit. We will probably have a discussion about it as well. The GSC team that signed up is comprised of Onks, Zamu, Garma, Remix J, Pizza, and Blue 96. Alright, the third team of Group A, let's go. Let's go. It's Velos Champions.
Velos champions.
Velos Champions of Velo, Jet, Biggie, Winniv, Hollow Aquino, and Rare CTR.
Well done. The classics.
What?
The classics. You know,
Yes.
the OG boys.
Team 4 of Group A, Arab Warriors.
Newcomers, I believe, right?
What?
These guys are newcomers, if I'm correct.
They are newcomers to the league, but not to team play. Like, they are very well known in competitive hub. They're comprised of HFC. Let me see here. HFC, D7 BB43, or as everyone likes to call him, Doom. Al7 Olatovo LA, or I like to call him Al. A7MD33, or Ahmed. IOR3B, and DX. One thing about the Arabs is they will lag against pretty much everybody. So we've made a rule specifically to make sure that it bothers people the tiniest bit as possible. So say you're playing the Arabs and they're hosting and it's lagging like shit. The other team that is facing the Arabs is obligated to host the other four tracks. So yeah, it's a 50-50 rule in case of lag. So no one have any problems with the Arabs, we hope. They're a great team, not just because of the lag, obviously. They're great players, but we know a lot of people get bothered by the lag when playing them.
Yeah, of course, a little bit of lag is inevitable in 4v4, but yeah, we hope the 50-50 rule will help at least mitigate it a bit.
Yeah. We're at 4 teams in Group A, right?
You are right.
Okay. So the 5th team is Poland A1.
Poland A1. I saw you guys in the chat looking for your pick. There you are. Group
Poland
A.
A1 is comprised of 5, Wadzia, Matisse Gamer, Mijniak, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, and Mati. Yeah, I think that's good.
These guys need no introduction.
Yeah. Also, I'm looking at the stream now, and the pieces of paper aren't showing up. That's weird.
Oh well.
Just my webcam is pretty shitty, so I'll try to be as concise as I can. So the final team of Group A is RSC.
RSC.
So GSC and RSC on the same group. That is nice.
Okay.
RSC is comprised of. I'm having a bit of struggles here. Let me see. Where's RSC? Ruby Conte, Mad Matt, Cheox, Leonix, Ugo, and Greg Ribbles.
All right, so we're going to bring up the Excel doc here. We got our first division, Group A. So we have Torrent Squad. We have GSC. real exciting me copy and pasting shit into a document. Belo's champions. I'm blind. There they are. Belo's champions. Below warriors. Poland EA1. I'm still blind. There they are. You guys better not be making fun of me. RSC.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
RSC. What am I looking at? RSC. There you are. All right. 6 teams. I don't know why that just has a period. There you go. There's your Group A division. Hope you're
All right. So, if Fod can do the pleasure, he will engage with you guys in discussion about Group A while I take a break and get my dinner. I'll be right back to draw Group B. See ya. Can you mute my mic? I forgot to.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Well, I wasn't told about this in advance, to be honest, but I'm new to CompHub, so this isn't really my cup of tea. I'm just going to go through chat if you guys want to talk about it. Okay, so Wajsia, I don't even know if I pronounced that right. So sorry. Yeah, cargo short surveil. There it is. Okay, so what happened is we just drew the teams that are going to be in the first division. And that included GSC, I believe, that 5 is in. I can cut back to the division screen here in just a moment. So here we are. I accidentally put all my hotkeys in the first team slot. There you go. All right. So that is the first division right there. Just randomly drawn out of a box, it looked like. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have strong commentary here because I'm not entirely familiar with the teams. But yeah, if you need to see it again, there you are. While I don't know the teams and their players all that well, like individually, I have heard of these teams before, and I think it's going to be a bloodbath, but that's just going to make it all the more interesting. Oh, have we returned? All right.
For sure. But you can't count out like any of the other teams in the group, in my opinion. So can we start Group B?
Sure can. I forgot to unmute you for that first half of that little spiel there, so. But, you pretty much said the same thing that I said, so,
Okay, then.
Oh, here come all the comments now saying to unmute, because I'm a dumbass. My fault, guys. I'm new to streaming.
I'm new to having my face in a stream as well. It's fine. All right. So the first team of Group B is what position can I put this in for it to show up? Is it showing up for everyone here?
Well, it depends, yeah, on the lighting there. You might have to put it, like, very close.
Let me see.
Who are you calling fake?
Also, the stream is very delayed, so I have no idea.
Alright. You gotta put it higher.
Can you guys see it?
A little higher. Keep
A little
going.
higher. See it now?
To the right.
Can you see it now?
Too much. Go back.
Can you see it now?
Sort of, yeah.
I'm like trying. Yeah, it is Z Bericini. It is that.
Alright.
I did this because I didn't know how to pronounce it, first of all. And yeah, because I wanted to know what position I have to put in the papers so you guys can be able to see them. It is Bericini.
It is Bercini.
Bericini is made of.
Also newcomers to the league, I believe.
To the league, but not to team play.
Mm-hmm.
Bericini is comprised of Oxide, Orso Bruno, Carmazed, and they will have a fourth member that was supposed to be Katsu, but they said that Katsu is not going to be playing, but they will find a fourth guy. We're still waiting on that, but they promised us they would have a fourth guy, so I said you will be drawn like every other team normally.
Thank you, Dongitos. Excellent stream.
What the
Subscribing for more content. Yeah, you better, buddy. Only the the best content on The Odd Canadian. Subscribe now.
Yes.
Leave a thumbs up.
We're the best YouTubers in the land, bro.
You know, while
All the
you're
entertainment.
there, make sure to drop a sub on Don's channel. You know, I've plugged it. Below his screen.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm like 3-4 subs away from 100. That would be great. I will get more used to having my face on streams. I promise it. Okay, so the second team of Group B is WG, which is Fibro's team. WG.
Yeah, I know Fibro is a force to be reckoned with. Coming up against him in solos. I don't think duos, but I think solos. And yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah, Fibro is a beast. Other than in deep sea driving, where I kick his ass. I'm sorry, son.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
WG is comprised of him, Third World Country, Darsk, Geo, and Ovo West. I'm pretty sure he had a 4v4 team last time as well, so they're all newcomers. No, they're not all newcomers other than Ovo. Have you put them in?
Out of time. That's
Okay.
for you, Koopa.
Okay.
All right.
Third team of Group B.
Third team of Group B.
Super GT.
Oh, yes. There it is.
Can it be seen? Can it be seen? I don't know if it can be seen.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm trying. Okay, nice. Super GT is Koopa, Odd, Cyber, Frosty, and Rant. I don't even have to look.
Yeah, we've grown a little familiar over the past couple days. It's our entrance. Well, everyone's entrance but mine into the 4v4 scene. Mine was short-lived, however. So hopefully we're here to stay this time, and hopefully we're here to dominate this division.
Yes.
Who knows?
One day you guys will get there. Maybe it's this season. Maybe it's the next season. Well, but you guys all want to together like crazy. You've grown closer to each other, and that is pretty awesome. You are all great. great guys, great players, and I hope you guys have a lot of success
You're
as a
gonna make
team.
me cry now. God damn.
How many teams have we got in Group B already?
We've got 3.
Okay. So, I could have picked up 2. So the 4th team of Group B is my team,
There we
Invictus Dragons.
go. Dragons.
The team is comprised of myself, Yoki, uh, Abdul, Phantom, and Hakuma. We are gonna eat your lunch, guys.
Wow.
That's basically it.
That's,
I'm gonna pick up this one that was.
you got me quivering in my boots.
You better be, baby. Wow, the noob by our team, though, bro. Why you out here in kindergarten, imagine? Come on, bro. The fifth team of Group B is Baby Team V3.
Baby Team V3. Cursed name. Side note, can't wait for Baby Entropy to come out just so I can get, race around as a person voiced as a very posh British accent, but just pitch shifted. Yes!
What? What?
Well, they pitch shifted Coco and Crash for the Baby Coco and Baby Crash variants. They just pitch shifted their voice lines. So I can't wait to have this like very posh British accent just pitch shifted. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a big meme character.
And yeah, bro, I'm pretty cringe at times. Y'all know that.
Can't wait to see the chat after that impersonation.
Yes, sir. Baby Team V3 is comprised of Quackspeed, Logical Macroship, Dark Crash, CW Bauer, and SSS Scorna. No, SS is Scorna. Okay, I put in an extra S. So it's time for the last team of Group B.
Mm-hmm.
That team is the Hyenas. Shit, the Hyenas.
The Hyenas. The Hyenas.
Yeah, bro, stop maining her Pasadena's muzzles. Awesome. Look at the Hyenas here. See their members. Colonel Hay, Nefarious, Tyree, I don't know how to pronounce that. The Shadow Law, Squally, and Monsieur. That was terrible French, but pardon me.
Alright, we'll pull up this on screen right about now. So here is Group B. Got the teams there. Don't worry, we're going to fill up this page with more details. We got the teams here. Not going to bother putting individual player scores. That would just put way too much clutter on the leaderboard. So we're just going to have the total team score each week. Got each week here, and we're going to put the matchups along the side here. We're gonna rip off of Ivic's document a little bit, but that's okay. I ripped off of Hammerheads last year for NASA, so healthy bit of plagiarism. It'll get you far. Okay, so once again, Ipercini, WG, Super GT, Invictus Dragons, Baby Team V3, and Hyenas for Group B. Here's Group A again, if you want to look at that. Who cares? All right.
I have personally never played the Hyenas, so I don't know what level of challenge they are going to present.
Gotta keep.
Uh, Fibro, of course, is a very tough match. Super GT is growing together. But the other two teams that are facing my Invictus division here are going to be a hell of a challenge, to be honest. Uh,
All right. Yeah, pardon me here. First time using this software. Yeah, we decided on a live stream like yesterday, and then I had to figure out, what I was doing within a couple hours. So you got the first run here.
yep. Do we go straight to Group C, or would you like to continue the discussion about Group B? I don't know.
Again, I have the drawback of not knowing a whole lot about these teams, so if you want to take it away, go ahead. Or do you guys want to go straight into Group C? We've been dragging this out for how long now? Half an hour? God, okay.
Half an hour. Not much, not much. We have done halfway through.
Not bad.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to continue?
Yep, Frost brings up a good point. I do have a lot to say about my own team, and that's because we're the dark horse. We're the newcomers to the 4v4, and we're the new blood. Taking over RSC, GSC. Invictus, whatever the fuck your name is, Dragons. We're taking over, baby. We're the young blood.
Oh,
and,
baby.
we're here to make a name for ourselves. There you go. There you go, Koopa Frost.
Over my dead body, my mans.
All right. All right, let's move on to Group C.
Group C it is.
Group C.
First team of Group C. I'm having a struggle here.
Couldn't make this paper any smaller.
Last Quadra Uno. It's my AO's team. I don't know any of the other players in it.
All right, well, good introduction. There it is. There you go.
yeah. I don't know how to hype them because I don't know them. They are really newcomers to me. I've never seen them play. But they're comprised of Kashab, which is my AO. I would just call him my AO. Praxism. Oh, I've seen that guy. Travel Curselli and Speed Demon and Dark Nova. There are a lot of Roadhog members in this team. I don't know why Roadhogs didn't just get a team of their own. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, am I right? What a bunch of fools.
Oh, shit. Fell by accident here. I'm gonna pick it up.
Second team of Group C.
Regicide East.
Oh, there it is. I was hoping these
Which should put Regicide West in Group D, of course.
Regicide East. There we go.
We're going to talk about Regicide West when we get to that on Group D, but for now, Regicide East is basically the European version of Regicide, made of Ivik, Nico, Turismo, and Revelo. Yeah, they have no subs. That sounds like
they
a
really need
crazy ass team.
Yeah. Ivik, the former 4v4 manager, who just fucking dipped this season and left it on our shoulders. So Yeah, now it's us streaming instead of him. So there you go.
Fuck, bro. Yeah, it's your Revelo. It's your team.
You bet.
Just do we continue?
Go ahead.
All right, let's go. I swear I didn't rig this. It is Regicide West, and they're in Group D, not Group C, of course, because teams from the same clans can't be matched up with one another.
All right.
But yeah, they're not in Group C, they're in Group D. But we'll still continue drawing Group C, because there will not be another team that can't play with Regicide East. So let's go and move on. When we get to Group D, we'll talk about Regicide West. The next team of Group C is Team 8-Bit.
Team 8-Bit. Team 8-Bit.
Team 8-Bit of Firekeeper, Karchax, Kazuya, Diabetes, Shroob, and Mini Waifu. That is an incredibly strong team. They play fantastic together. I think they're favorites to advance to the playoffs at least. How many teams have we got on Group C thus far?
We've got 3 for Group C. We've got Las Quadrano, Regicide East, and Team 8-Bit. We drew.
Okay.
To reiterate, we drew Regicide West, but because they're the same clan as Regicide East, we've moved them to Group D preliminarily.
Yes. Fourth team of Group C is New Generation.
New Generation. Who have we got on that team?
New Generation is Bazi's clan, and this team is comprised of himself, Coda, Dalren, Jointser is Dalren, sorry. Chocolate, and Seppi99. Did I miss someone? No, I didn't. That's right.
No, Koopa. This poster I have in the background is Dirty Harry. It says, "Go ahead, make my day," but you can't see that because my webcam is garbage.
Mine too, bro.
We'll make do. And the lighting in here is
Yeah.
garbage, very yellow light.
Oh, one day.
I'm not a streamer, so...
Fifth team of Group C. Fifth or sixth? Fifth, right?
Yep.
Fifth, okay. It's my boy Magin's team, Farmer Boys.
Farmer Boys.
Oh, yeah. Farmer Boys are like a long staple of IR. They're all purely German, and most of them are a pain in my ass. I love y'all, bros.
Oh.
So the captain is Magin, as we all know, and his teammates are Barca, Doppel, Joby, and Niklas. Alright, so the last team of Group C.
Who's it gonna
Last
be?
team of Group C. TNT.
TNT. Oh.
A very surprisingly strong team. IR can attest to that. Our matches have been really fucking close. Their team Their team is made of Martin, Fernan, Aether Ryan, and someone all of you probably know, 250 Crash.
Yeah. If you watch any content that's marginally related to Crash Bandicoot, you will get spammed with this guy's videos. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
very popular Crash YouTuber. We're gonna bring up the teams on screen here.
Right.
All right.
I love you guys. It's probably a pretty shitty hard, but I love y'all too. I don't know if it showed up well on the webcam. I don't have pretty good awareness with it, but
All right. So
we'll get through. We'll get through.
We got Las Quandrano, Regicide East, Team 8-Bit, New Generation, Farmer Boys, and TNT in Group C. And in case you missed it, Group A, we got Torrent Squad, GSC, Velos Champions, Arab Warriors, Poland A1, Racing Sausage Club. I love it. Group B, we got Ibercini, WG, Super GT, Invictus Dragons, Baby Team V3, and Hyenas.
Wait just 1 second because I remembered something. Let me check this out here.
Yeah, and you might notice the lighting's a little better because I've got a bright white
Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine. I thought that we had 2 Cloaca teams remaining. No, we only have 1. That's fine.
All right.
We know the Group D teams, but we'll go ahead and draw them anyway. First of all, we drew Regicide West, which is the U.S. America's team of Regicide, basically. The captain is our boy Dongiris. And his teammates are Bros, Alexa, Megumi, and Poppy. That's a really strong team right there.
Megumi just recently the champion of NASA Solos. Buddy,
Congrats to him.
Ridiculous. Did he place 3rd or 4th at all during the regular season?
He did, but only in the final week, I think. He only placed in these positions in the final week, I'm pretty sure.
I think he just got 1/3 in the
and
last
1/4.
week.
He got a 4th as well. He got a 4th.
All right, my bad. But Buddy went, what did we do, 8 weeks? Went 7 weeks without a 3rd or 4th placement. I don't even know how you do that. So, you know, props to you.
Yeah, he was on a fucking roll. Props to you. All right, so the second team of Group D is Velocity.
Velocity.
Can you guys see it? It's Velocity.
A little to the left.
Odd?
A little to your right. My bad. All right. Well, that works too.
Odd.
What?
What the?
Uh-oh. We having issues here.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Your screen's frozen, of course.
My stream is frozen.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Velocity.
It's Velocity. All right.
Which is Kaizoku's team.
Let's see if that eventually starts working.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I hear webcam froze, so we got the 2 rectangles, you know, battling for dominance in the meantime.
Oh, rip. Alright, just tell me when they're back.
I'm not sure we should count on it at this point, so...
Wait, what?
We'll keep going. We got 4 more teams. I just have to be the eye candy in the meantime.
Do I just go on then?
Go ahead. Because I don't...
So Velocity is comprised of Kaizoku, who was the 4th, 5th seed in U Solos in a really fucking strong season. Jumpy, Komodo Sphinx, Polsky, Hermax, and Septumbra. Alright, so the third team of Group D. I don't even have to show it to the webcam anymore, I guess.
Yeah, I guess not.
It wasn't even working anyway most of the time. It was
oh my god.
finger.
Did we get you back?
What? Wait, what?
We got you back, but you're frozen. It's not black rectangles anymore, but you're frozen. So, you know, we're making progress.
Alright, but the third team is CTR Campania Gods.
CTR.
That team, of course, is captained by our boy Lorno. Everyone's favorite Cloaca man, Lorno. Pataturco, Vacchiano, I am CMN, and wait, let me see.
Yeah, I've got to say, your freeze frame on your webcam has you pulling the. You've got this look on that it's just making me aroused, and you know, it's getting hard to focus here.
Oh, thank you, bro.
You know, chat can attest to that. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, you unfroze for a split second. Oh, I think you're back.
Let me know if I really am back.
You're on and off.
I'll just continue the way I'm going then.
There you go.
Also, the Campania Gods Quaxby as their second sub, but he has his own team now, so I don't know how that will work. But Quaxby obviously can't remain as the sub for the team.
Mm-hmm.
The next team for Group D are the Gizmaktin Slugs.
Oh, there we go.
This is everybody's favorite team of the entire league, of course.
Mm-hmm.
They are the sentimental favorites. The team of Two-Eyed Mike, Otware, Benson, Beelzebub, Thief, and Ches.
Yeah, I see you in the chat there, Panson, so, you know, better be happy.
Yep. I'm looking at the chat here. I don't know how much experience they have of playing together as a team, but they're all great guys. So we hope that they stick around and that they have a successful season for what it's worth.
Oh, you might finally be back.
For good.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
I missed that hat of yours.
Oh, thank you. So there are only 2 teams remaining for Group D.
The suspense is killing me.
It is 6 regular season matches, Rent. The 5th team of Group D are the Nitro Knights.
Oh, I do like that name.
Yep, they were the final team to sign up. They were the heroes for me and Odd. Because had we finished with 22 or 23 signups, it would have been a logistical fucking nightmare.
Yep, 24 is like a
perfection.
The league manager's like erection, because we got perfect amount of teams. No one's sitting out a week. So thank you again to the Nitro Knights. You saved our bacon.
Yep, you guys are beautiful. And there is only 1 team remaining, and that will be, of course, the 3rd Invictus Relic team. Crashed and Crushed.
Crashed and crushed.
Captained by my boy Gast.
Excellent player, I should say. Had the pleasure of having him be a sub on my team in a clan war the other night. Great guy. adorable accent, the works.
Uh, Odd and I are going to discuss that five, but the initial idea is to have one matchup repeat itself on the final week,
Hmm.
uh, and that would give us 6 weeks because 3v3 is going to be 6 weeks, so it will be kind of weird for 4v4 to be five. I don't know, but we'll see if there is a lot of um, a lot of requests for it to be 5 weeks, then we'll change. But I personally think 6 weeks is a great length for this league.
Yeah, it has been a point of contention. The first season, of course, was 10 weeks. I personally loved it, but I know that's a huge commitment for everyone. So we tried bringing it down to 8 weeks in season 2. Pardon me, and seemed to be better reception, but people were still thinking it was still a large commitment, and so we're experimenting with 6 weeks. Should it go well, we'll keep it. If people want it longer or shorter, let us know.
Yeah, we just want to give you guys as much flexibility and accessibility as possible. Like, for you guys not to feel like you're being forced to play. But we did have quite a few players saying that last 4v4 season had too little playtime, that 6 maps weren't enough, so we increased it to 8 maps, and playoffs will remain at 10. Uh, and we're seeing that basically everyone that makes the playoffs plays the first round. There are no buys and shit, is the idea.
Hmm. So I brought up Group D on screen here. Again, that's Regicide West, Velocity, CTR Campania Gods, Gasmoxian Slugs, Nitro Knights, and Crashed and Crushed. So that makes all the divisions. 4v4 is ready to go. League starts on Monday. We'll have the matchup set over the weekend at some point. We'll send out an announcement when. Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, the groups look pretty balanced.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, groups A and C look like they're gonna be the biggest bloodbath, only because uh, there are more high quality teams that have played together for a while in these groups.
Hmm.
Like, groups B and D have fantastic teams as well, but they also possess some newcomers, and that might make it slightly easier.
Yeah. As I said, I'm new to Compub. Hopefully, to stick around. But I do know these names. GSC, RSC, Velos Champions, TNT. These are some heavy hitters, and it should make for a good time in Division A and C.
All right, I will be editing the announcement page on the Discord now. Um, Odd, if you will, if they bring up any point of discussion, you let
Let's
me
see
know
here.
before we end the stream.
Okay, I see you there, Five. Better idea is to go 5 weeks and give the last week to catch up for the teams that have had difficulties scheduling. Because how will you choose? How will you choose who plays last week on repeat matches? Um, Honestly, it might come down to a random draw, or we might decide who plays who based on leaderboard placement for the last week, just to try and keep it even.
Wait, we did mention RC, but RC is not in Group A, is what I meant. I
Yeah.
thought I only mentioned Group A teams, actually.
Myself and Dawn are.
Five. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, to answer your question, Five, me and Dawn will definitely have a look at that. Don't worry. In order to keep it balanced, yeah, I understand we have to have a repeat match. We might look at basing the matchups in the last week off of leaderboard placement, just to make it fair, you know.
Yeah, that would be an idea. What is your opinion about that? Like, the entire chat, really. What is your opinion on that idea of having the last week be decided by the leaderboards? Or would you rather just be 5 weeks?
Yeah, season hasn't started yet. We got another 3 days. If you guys would rather it be 5 weeks with no repeated matches, we can do that. Or if you guys want to keep it at 6 weeks, if that's a good length for you, we'll have each team play each other. And yeah, the last week be decided by leaderboard placement. That might make it a bit more interesting in terms of trying to make it in the playoffs, in my opinion. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Or not. I mean, you can leave it in. You can message myself or Dawn, or you can leave it in the suggestions channel, the 4v4 matchmaking
available.
channel. We're here to serve you guys. So you know we're not gonna
Yeah,
rule
guys.
with an iron fist in terms
Again,
of.
we're only getting started managing these leagues. Like last season, it was Ivex, obviously, and we're really trying our hardest for it to be the best experience for everyone.
That's right.
We'll be experiencing with a lot of shit that may or may not be in the leagues in the future, and we want all feedback possible from you guys.
Absolutely. All right. Well, how about one more time, just for wrapping it up sake. We'll bring it back to the divisions here. One more time. Group A is Torrance Squad, Granny Swimming Club, GSC, Velos Champions, Arab Warriors, Poligny 1, and RSC, or Racing Sausage Club. Group B, we've got Iberchini, WG, Super GT, that's me. Invictus Dragons, that's Dawn. Baby Team V3, Hyenas. So that's Group B. Group C, we've got La Squadrano. We've got Regicide East, Team 8-Bit, New Generation, Farmer Boys, TNT Team. That's Group C. Group D, we've got Regicide West, Velocity, CTR, Campania Gods, Gasmoxian Slugs, Nitro Knights, Crashed and Crushed. So those are the divisions we just drew at random. If you want to know who's on the teams, be sure to check out the Teams tab here, and you can also get a good grasp on what region each team is in, just for scheduling's sake. That's probably going to be a difficult part of this league. I know I personally had trouble with it last week, was trying to coordinate between time zones. So if you want to have a better idea of where each team is, we got the region listed here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems no one else is asking any questions.
Yeah.
Let's stay like 5 more minutes in case anyone has anything else to ask, I guess. I don't know. If no one says anything, we just end the stream.
Yeah.
We're available to help you guys.
Mm-hmm. I'm personally just absolutely thrilled to get this league started. I've had a lot of reflection after the past season ended. I'd like to think I improved enough to do well in this league. So it'll be interesting to see. And I've seen a lot of guys who were registered in solos and or duos. I'm excited to see you guys come in. A lot of familiar faces. Yeah. Hopefully you guys have fun.
I have a
Frost.
question. Why are you so hot, Frosty?
Genetics. I don't know. Just comes
Frosty
naturally.
Frosty is the biggest G there is.
Oh yeah. You'll have to watch the stream back and look at the freeze frame where your webcam sputtered out, and you just had the biggest shit-eating grin on, and it was great. When will we know duos week 1 matchups? So we might take a break for a little bit.
I've already drawn the duos matchups.
Yes, that's right. You can find them in the duos announcement channel. There's a little bit of a spoiler tag, but yeah, those are ready to go.
No, they're not yet. I put in the maps for week 1, but not the teams. I'm gonna put them in right now.
Mm-hmm. Any notable
Pretty
changes
balanced
to
week
league
1.
rules? Good point, Koopa. So for 4v4 specifically, God, I gotta have a reference here. Let's open this up. One thing we do want to make clear in the 4v4 rulebook, which you guys can find in Rules and Standings, I believe, that channel, is that lap trolling of any kind, whether it's slowing down, whether it's stopping, whether it's turning around in place, reversing, turning around, driving the opposite direction, with the intention to hit another player, that won't be allowed. Pull up the rule book here. Yeah, like I said, you guys can open this on your own. There should be a link somewhere. What do we got here?
Tuesday, 31st.
You know what? I might just bring up screen here. So we've got the 4v4 rules here, 6 weeks long, subject to change possibly. Teams will be sorted into divisions. You guys will draft 8 maps. Now, I've left Crash Team ranking here. This is a really helpful tool in terms of keeping track of what's banned and what's picked. But if for some reason that doesn't work or it's not available, I know it doesn't really work well on mobile. This is the format we're following. You pick your 3 bands, in alternating order. Who is Team A and Team B is determined by who's higher on the leaderboard. It's nothing to do with the matchup itself. It's just the order of which people are picking. You guys are allowed to bring in your substitutes in between races. You don't have to have a set team for the match. If someone's dog shit at deep sea driving, say, you can sub that person out for, your
Dog
substitute. For your substitute who is good at DSD. And here is the rule about lap trolling. It's going to be a little more lax. It's going to be a little more lax than solos and duos. We're not going to bother. We're not going to bother banning people. You will just the offending team will receive a 20-point penalty if it occurs during a match. That is again any form of lat trolling, soling down, stopping, reversing, turning around, not allowed. And you've got the essentials here. The point schematic. Yeah. I'd recommend, on top of using Crash Team Ranking, using Lorenzi tables. I left a link down here in reporting results. You guys want to report us directly to us. You can ping us in whatever channel, or you can direct message us the results of your match. I've left a link here to the Lorenzi table just because it makes it a lot easier to keep track of scores with one of those, because trying to keep track of the scores of 8 people for 8 races is a nightmare. I've tried it myself.
Yes.
It doesn't work. So, yeah.
Yes, the Gypsy DSD is a god tier track, y'all. Stop fucking complaining about it.
Yeah. So the lap trolling rule, I believe, was similar to what Ivik had last season. So not much differentiation in that regard. Just thought I'd reiterate because I know it's a point of contention among some people. But yeah, we can go look at the more general rules of the league here. Yeah, match is posted once a week. Here's a good one. If you don't hear from a player or players by Thursday, this is more for duos and solos. This one's more pertinent. Wait until Saturday if someone doesn't respond at all. Otherwise, you report to either me or Dawn. Doesn't matter. And we'll figure out what to do with you guys.
It would be very appreciated if at least one point of view per team, each matchup would be available. Because at times we have the final times of finishing the race being glitched and all that. So yeah, it would be appreciated if we could get multiple points of view.
Mm-hmm.
Even more so if it's from different teams, of course.
Yeah, video editing's a passion of mine, so if you guys record your matches, feel free to publish the links in the appropriate matchmaking channel. And if any of us so have the time, we might stitch together a video of the match from multiple points of view. Stay tuned. And we've got the more general rules. Ping people who you need to play with. Exploits that are allowed and not allowed. Of course, the speed ghosts and stuff like that. Those are fine. And reserve stacking with the super engine. There are a bunch of track skips here. They're like goddamn near impossible to pull off anyway, so I don't expect that to be a major issue. But yeah, if you want to look at all these rules, it has the rules for every single league in the overall Crash Team Racing League. You can find it here. I might even post it in the announcement channel just so you guys can find it. And yeah.
So, anyone else asked for anything?
think that about covers most of it. Unless you guys have any more suggestions of any kind, we're always open to it. Otherwise, I can't wait to get started.
Yeah. sorry. Yeah, we're all very excited to start the season. I hope it's gonna be the best yet, and that it brings a lot of stability for future seasons. We are just getting started, as we said. Hopefully, at least, as long as there is interest in the game and the server, we will still be churning out seasons for y'all. Sorry, I saw an image here. A friend of mine. Love that you guys are already memeing me.
Yeah, it's a good time.
That is nice.
Yeah, you guys can meme me even more. I've got a very Canadian hat on. There you
Yeah,
go.
the only
Hockey
and
Republic.
have a Tim Hortons product on you and
Unfortunately, I
say
don't.
noise. Can I play Let's Go to the Mall today?
oh, oh. Shut up and come race. Hey, that's not nice, Koopa. You know, I've got my new monitor set up. I can just change inputs to play PlayStation now. It's very lovely. So maybe I'll come race with you if you talk to me nicely. You know, I just got us a solid. Well, Dawn randomly drew us in a very solid division. So you're welcome.
Yep, and we were drawn back to back. I swear it wasn't rigged.
All right. That about covers it.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. We hope that you guys keep supporting the league. We will continue to bring you content in our channels, and we hope that you guys stick around. And yeah, that's basically it. Uh, don't know if there's anything else more complex to say.
Yeah, I think that about covers it. So have a good
Yeah.
night, and you'll hear from us soon about matchups. You know, stay tuned to the 4v4 announcement channel.
Yep.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.
See ya.
All right. Did you end it?